Oh man, I really hope that my robots in my Discord will work so that I can justify the automation aspect of it, as opposed to sitting here and waiting at the beginning of every stream, waiting for ping cord to do its thing. Ah, there it goes. Only like 2 or 3 minutes late. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna potentially also lead into the underground station boss theme song for Sorry We're Closed, because Sorry We're Closed still has a wonderful soundtrack. I think I might just make a video on the video. Wait, if I talk over here, if I talk, oh, okay, weird. All right. That's remembering how a microphone works. It feels like it's been a while. Yeah, let me transition over here and say hi. Hey, howdy, hello, me, Dilphin, chimeric, freaking biological test tube accident. Welcome on in. Nice to see y'all. Oh, I am finishing up Ocarina of Time today. At least the vanilla Ocarina of Time. I might yet do Master Quest have a randomizer seed in the works. And by in the works, I mean it's already been created, downloaded. I have the spoiler log. I have done a little bit of walking in it to make sure that it just, like, you know, works. But we only made it up to the Shadow Temple last time. I mean, I say only, but, like, you know. You know, Shadow Temple's pretty far in. Wait, do I have the Eye of Truth? Did I make sure to grab it? I did. Okay. Alright. Now, I say that. Like, oh, did I make sure to grab the Eye of Truth? And yes, on stream I did. However, what stream may not know is that afterwards, I tried to fix everything in my Nintendo 64, and it just... everything just stopped working. Like, turns out you can unbind your ability to navigate through the menus in RetroArch if you are not entirely careful. So the fuck happens after that, I'll never know. Dude, express delivery of a heart. Let's go, dude. I appreciate that. Love that for me. We're friends now. Me and the pots, I've been forgiven. But because I could not navigate the menus any longer, I had to... I feel like I had to reinstall my whole emulator. Which, you know, I don't know, meant that I no longer had any save progress, and I had to redo everything. And thankfully, with the power of memory... Oh, see, alright, I've already given myself this awful habit of pressing the turbo button. That also helped a lot. Just being able to skip through, like, entire minutes of dialogue. Because, I don't know, it's like a... Well, first off, it's a Zelda game. But what sort of... Sorry, I mean, like, an old Zelda game, because I'm thinking of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as well. It's like, oh, it's an older Zelda game. It's got nothing in particular to say. And we all know what it could say. It's like, oh, there's Ganondorf. Oh, he took the princess. Oh, he's threatening the kingdom. Go do something about it. Hey, Horo. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Hope it's going well for you. I'm just complaining about how you can somehow accidentally unbind the ability to navigate through your emulator, so you can just make your emulator unusable. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, I'm bad. I missed the rupee. I missed the silver rupee. Wait, the very first chest that you get in this dungeon is the hover boots. Excuse me? That's weird. Huh. Doing better. Not much better. Oh, fair enough. Progress is progress. We appreciate better in this household. The horrors persist. And I will be the first to give up. I was like, alright, well, cool. GG's, the horrors win. I fucked up. I missed. Fucked up again. Are the Gibdos like 10 times more annoying? There we go. Okay. Alright. I feel like I wouldn't have to do the Sun Song to deal with any of the Redeads or Gibdos because I figured that I would be so incredibly good at the video game that I wouldn't have to, and yet here I am. Doing it. I should stop doing that. I need to stop revealing to the world my proclivities with the turbo buttons. Ow, bitch. Right, where am I heading? Somewhere, I'm sure. It's the scariest version of the undead slash redeads. Probably this game's. If only because, for the most part, whenever people have first played like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, they were youngins, and the Nintendo 64 was just like real life, and the undeads and redeads scream, make you stop moving, and will pounce on you and strangle you, and it's oddly visceral for a Legend of Zelda game, for a Nintendo game even at the time. I'm also trying to think of like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for shut up. But I think in Skyward Sword, the Guardians may well be like one of the scariest features of the Legend of Zelda series, because if you get seen during like the stealth-ish missions, the stealthy portions, then you're defenseless, and you kind of have to just accept the very spooky music that happens and them chasing you all over the place. The game kind of makes you feel a panic. The Wind Waker design for the... I think the Redead, because I don't think that it has either Gibdos or Redeads, but there's like a skeleton Redead of some kind in one of the temples. I think the Earth Temple. It has been a while since I have last played Wind Waker. I think the last time that I played Wind Waker was like actually 10 years ago. Forget. Don't need to be pressing that turbo button. I no longer need to catch up on multiple hours of playing video game again. Alright, is the objective of this room to destroy all sons of bitches? Because I can do that. I ain't got a problem with that. It was. Cool, I love murder. says the Shadow Temple. I don't think that you actually need the Lens of Truth. To open that box. You could just, if you know where it is that you need to stand, you can just walk in front of it and press A. Yeah, I don't even think that very many other of the Zelda games have like a version of the Re-Dead or the Gibdo. And there's like a pretty spooky Majora's Mask side quest. It's actually like, well, I say spooky, but like it's actually kind of cute, kind of endearing. Where a father is turned into a Gibdo, and his daughter is trying to take care of him despite his monstrification, and he just like comes out of the closet, and if you don't like know to play the Song of Healing, then he'll just off you. Or at least attempt to, because I don't think that he just like immediately murders you, but he does bust out of the. Oh right, it's underneath it. Okay, all right. I was gonna let this guy live, but video game said no. All right. Ah, there you are. I thought I thought I'd at least be able to grab onto the ceiling smashers first. But no, okay. Fair enough. What do I call a deer with no eyes? Not frozen yet? Refrigerated venison? I think I can just leave it there, right? Probably shouldn't. No idea. Alright, fair enough. It has been a while since I've heard that one. Now that I have now that I've been once more exposed, it's like, oh yeah, you know what? That was a pretty good play on the southern accent, weren't it? Alright, I think I have to... Gotta bring it over here. Okay, finish up. Oh, Lord bless the long shot. I think in Tears of the Kingdom, the grabby hands, those enemies that will summon in a Phantom Ganon, oh, those are pretty spooky. But yeah, I think that it's just, I don't know. Outside of the original Legend of Zelda, only like the Nintendo 64 and Wind Waker have had undeads or re-deads in it. Or Gibdos, I mean. I'm really racking my brain. Oh, okay, my ass did not make sure to look before starting to cross. That would have been my downfall, but I just had faith. Oops, my bad. Hello, you bastard. How are things? Just pull this out just in case. He's already standing. I don't chance like that. No, sir. Not in this neighborhood. No, sir. I already know that I should not do that. And I get 5 rupees for my murdering? Cheap. This Hylian family? Or the, is the... something of Hyrule? Because the Shadow Temple is supposed to be like the dark, sinister secrets of the loyal... Sorry, the Royal Hylians or whatever the fuck. The Hyrule Royal family. Can't even bother to pay me more than $5 for cleaning out their dirty laundry. Well, that's a visage to come into. I want to hold a skull one day. Just like have a polished skull in my hands one day. You know, I've never held an actual like person's skull in my hands. No wanna. Come on, let me out. Oh, I missed. I missed. Nope, that's in. I still want a video game where it has Ganondorf as the main character. I love Ganondorf. I love Ganondorf. Ganondorf is really cool. I mean, he only gets like one line of dialogue and he's about as simple as they come. So, I don't know. I quite like me the Great King of Evil Ganondorf. And it's almost entirely because of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But I would love to play a Legend of Zelda video game with Ganondorf as the main character. And I thought that would be pretty cool to have a real cool video game featuring the 7 years where Ganondorf takes over Hyrule while Link is in the Temple of Time, becoming big, becoming huge. Oh, you little flaming bastard. But I love me some Ganondorf to the point where in Hyrule Warriors, there's this game mode where it's kind of like the adventure mode. And you can usually play as any character that you want. So I, of course, chose Ganondorf. Oh, bitch. What are you? Is that a fairy? Ain't no fairy I've ever seen. Yeah, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet. That's just a hint. Come on. I already knew that. The goal is, or sorry, the objective is use hover boots to go into it in place. I'm pretty sure I was about to die there. Bro, these Gibdos are already stanced the fuck up. I did not want to put on the Okiri tunic, but most of the time in that Hyrule Warriors adventure mode, you could play as any character you want. I chose Ganondorf. However, for a large amount of said missions, you had to do them with a specific character. But I figured out that if I plugged in my second controller, I could play the mission split screen, and on the second player was not restricted to which character it is that they had to play. So I could have the player one controller be restricted by the character as per the game rules, but then on the second screen with the second controller play as Ganondorf and continue to have my fun on Ganondorf. Just give me that one turbo. Just give me that one singular turbo, because there should be no reason for this block push to be this this long, to be this of an endurance thing. I am thinking back to like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild puzzles and just enjoying what I remember of them. Oh no, I can't be sleepy already. I can't be tired already. Joke's on me, I'm always tired, but you know, whatever. Whatever, I guess. It's a shortcut back to the beginning of the dungeon. Alright, you got it. I don't need that. I'm trying to think. And I don't think that I ever have. But I'm just trying to think, like, at what point did I ever play competitive Smash and then also play Ganondorf at the same time? Because I did play Smash competitively whenever I was a wee lad and like an actual tiny child. I would play with my uncles who was just like 4 years older than me, and I was like about as good or better than him. And like he would drag me along to locals, and we would enter into Super Smash Brothers Melee tournaments. And I mained Link and Marth. And one of the competitions at one of the tournaments, there was a grown-ass man who mained Peach and was very incredibly upset that he was getting his ass beat by a youngin, and spiked his fucking controller. It was great. What's my favorite Legend of Zelda? Probably Twilight Princess. Probably Twilight Princess, yeah. But I can almost definitely like point at Super Smash Bros. Brawl as my my entrance to loving Ganondorf as a character. Because Brawl had Ganon sighting, Ganondorf became a like his own actual character, as opposed to a Echo Fighter of Captain Falcon, or at least, you know, different enough where they felt different, as opposed to, I don't know, Ganondorf is just a bad Captain Falcon. Then I don't know, Brawl, it felt like they were just both bad. What the? Can you have a hug? Sure, my guy. I can give a hug. Unfortunately, I think this is about the best that I can do, but, like... If I were able, then I would give one. Hugs are fine, dandy, and easy. And I can always think back to, like, oh man. At one point I hugged a gal, and it's like, I don't know, this is... I feel like I've had a significant branch and change in my life. I feel like if I had just, like, said, hey, I would like to talk with this girl more after having hugged her. It's like, oh, you know, what if? I feel like my life would be entirely different than it is now. Who knows? Oh, did I? No, okay. That one did not drop a key. At least I didn't see a key. Is this even a room where there is a key to drop, or is it just like money? Money and Skulltula. Did I already find the key that I needed? God, I wish that Smash Ultimate had a subspace emissary mode. Man. Oh, I did need to go in here so I could get the boss key. That's right. There we go. I would have hated to have gotten to the boss room and not get this. Come on, man. What am I forgetting? I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm better. The Redead forgot his buttons. He didn't know that he could shriek. The boss is Dark Link? No. Dark Link is the mini boss for the Water Temple. I think at some point there was an interview of some kind, and they had originally planned for Dark Link to be the boss of the Shadow Temple, or be in the Shadow Temple at some point, but they couldn't fit the mini bosses that they already had. Or there was something to do with, I don't know, memory allocation, boss design, or there was something like, I don't know, something weird, and they instead made it to where they had to reuse the one single boss for both child and adult Link with the dead hand, and they had Dark Link be as like the reflection of Link in the Water Temple as a boss, but no. The boss for the Shadow Temple is Bongo Bongo. Dark Link in the Water Temple and not in the Dark Temple. Yeah, but you can also, you know, use the same reflections in the water sort of argument for Dark Link being in the Water Temple. And all right, fair enough. That's enough of an explanation for me. But you can't have a Nintendo game and there be boss fights in the game and not have like the hands boss. Nintendo just really loves it whenever there are hands as a boss. No, wait, I forgot. There we go, one cycle, get destroyed, idiot. Could be Link Shadow. He literally is Link Shadow. It's like, it is thematically more appropriate to have Dark Link be in the Shadow Temple. Nobody can argue this. But it can make enough sense being in the Water Temple if you talk about waters and the reflections. And have Dark Link be the reflection of Link. Like an evil reflection. Woo! Good old water. Speaking of waters and their temples, hand over that water and put it in my body. Like a mirror link, yeah. The boy with the noble shoulders ocarina. Is your expected Africa? I can't. She yaps too much. They all yap too much. Ganondorf was after the keys? Yeah. Alright. No, I'm a fine hero. Nothing to worry about. The princess is safe. Soon I'll meet the princess face to face. Oh my gosh, I can read? Oh man. I'm out here mashing the go next button. Oh, thankfully we got a turbo button specifically for that. It's like in a, I don't know, Balatro, and you're playing it on normal speed after having played it on 4 or 6 times speed. Weird, there's a Shadow Temple. Feel like Ganon would have that. There's not a whole lot of sense for why it is that there are medallions, or there's like a water, fire, forest, spirit, shadow, time, temples, and sages and stuff like that. It's like, nah. Doesn't really make sense why there is what there is. Like that, those aren't really explained. Other than the sages are just there to protect the sacred area and keep it free from evil, such as Ganondorf. And the Spirit Temple is quite literally in the home of the Gerudo that Ganondorf comes from. And I don't know. I feel like that it's not so much that Ganondorf would have said temples, because I feel like he would have access to all the temples that he likes. I'm pretty sure that the large reason why it is that there are so many enemies in all the temples is because they are all placed there by Ganondorf. But he doesn't have access to the sacred realm because of the sages. Stupid. Get out of here. And I don't think that Ganondorf can have access to the sacred realm without the sages. I think the medallions are just, you know, in-game representations for a checklist. And as opposed to saying, all right, good job, you have, you've got this off your checklist. You instead, get a medallion for it. Oh, banger. Fucking go, dude. So it's not just that the Shadow Temple is inherently evil. It's just more like, I guess, a facet of the world. Like, you know, just, there be darkness. Here there be darkness, you know? That's not necessarily an evil thing. Granted, the Shadow Temple was in fact the location for much of the fuck. Okay, well, we gotta do our best to hide from the women. These women hunger. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Well, I mean, I can't keep quiet. If I keep quiet, then fuck, I don't know. How do I stream? But you could just unstun them? I didn't know that. Right. Just as a note, these women are not dead. They are just stunned. You can tell by the dizzies above their heads. They despite getting slashed by a sword, they are in fact very much alive. It's like I got the Tenseiga out here. Oh, real? Worm? Oh, come on. Yeah, I think the medallions are just a representation of primal forces of the world, and Shadow is just one of them. And it's not that Ganondorf probably can't conquer the temples himself. I think he actually already has, and that's why there are all the monsters in there. It's just that he doesn't have access to the Sacred Realm where the Triforce is at, so that he can't make his wish and become all-powerful. I think Wind Waker does a much better job of presenting, like, Ganondorf as a character. And why it is that you would want to do anything in that world, as opposed to, just play video game, idiot. Oh, okay. Well, I couldn't see that she was looking over here. And that's one reason why Wind Waker is very good, and also, well, a lot of people don't like Wind Waker for exactly that reason, actually. Because, you were stunned! You dick! What are you doing? What are you doing being unstunned? Oh, well, I guess we're going to be here forever. Get the toes. She don't need them. Here we go. Actual beginning. There you, young man, over there. Look over here, inside the cell. Well, I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow. Be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Oh, watch out! Ma'am? Ma'am, I do love me a redhead. Ma'am, I hate to do this to you. I hate to do it to you. But get crouch stabbed. Lamau. You come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. Look at him run. Look at him go. I run that sometimes. I run like that sometimes whenever I want to feel like a goofball. You know, more than usual. Because I don't think I really need to act like a goofball. I just kind of am. Oh, you can see me over the boxes. Okay. I have learned today. The world's least stealthy individual attempts stealth portion in video game with devastating results. Yeah, I think Wind Waker attempted, oh, not even attempted. Didn't even really give Ganondorf like the morally gray treatment. Whenever all he really needed was just like to look cool and be cool and be evil. Ganondorf, king of evil. Don't really need much more of an explanation than that. It's a cool video game. Go be evil, do a crime. Alright, escape soup. Oh, hell yeah. I accidentally found my way to another one. Let's fucking go, dude. Start up this next fight. Come on. All my fellas. All my fella carpenters. Oh, I can block with the big Goron sword. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, I mean, why would I block? Blocking is your worst neutral. Blocking does no damage. I don't know. For the longest time, my favorite Ganondorf was the Wind Waker Ganondorf. Not for his design, but because like he had like an actual bit of dialogue. He had dialogue in the game. And he was cool. He was cool for that. I hope Ganondorf never gets anything he wants and he fucking dies. Well, fuck the Triforce. I never liked... It was a piece of shit garbage anyways. I'm gonna murder these kids. Ah, I'm about to get seen. There we go. I know where I'm at. Don't you dare. Don't you dare note that I'm... That I'm moving around. Don't you dare listen to my footsteps. Don't you dare. I was a very big Wind Waker enjoyer whenever Wind Waker first came out. And I played it and I was like, oh, sick. But also I remember damn near everyone hating the Wind Waker whenever it came out for not looking pretty. It was like this this brief demo reel that was like of a slightly updated model of Ganondorf and Link from Ocarina of Time. I mean, I say slightly updated, but they looked about as good as the Twilight Princess models, just without a lot of the special effects. Oh fuck! I didn't see her. Wait. Yeah, I think a lot of people saw that demo reel and saw like slightly realistic Link and Ganondorf in a sword fight and thought, oh man, that's sick. That's what we're going to be getting for the next Legend of Zelda video game, right? And then they got cartoony, cel-shaded, timeless graphic, but not really cool looking Link for Wind Waker. Oh hey! Person number 3. I'm gonna have a hell of a time finding this 4th person. I know that what's her face? Ghostly Toast had a time trying to find this last person. Whenever I raided into her stream last time. Girl, why are you breathing? Why are you breathing like that? Get out. You don't need no toes. Get out of here. Actually, I feel like I should... I feel like I already know the answer. Yeah, okay. Give me lots of hugs. Aw, hell yeah, dude. Know what I could... all this hugging, squeezing the piss out of me, dude. I'm actually quite pleased with my beard today. As one does whenever they have a bathroom. There is a mirror in there. And that is about like the only time that I ever look at myself at all. It's usually briefly and in passing. Like, yes. That is all that I need to see of myself. And then I leave. Like, I don't know. Turns out whenever you moisturize your beard hair and then brush them, they're not awful. He's like, huh? Oh yeah, I guess my beard is getting pretty darn long. Hmm. I guess I am wizard maxing. I guess I am mountain man multiplying. Well, I guess multiplying is the wrong word. With how much action I don't get. Hand me. Hand it over. Give it to me. Give me the errors. I knew that was going to happen. Oh well. Fair enough. I know where to get back to. But oh yeah, the Gerudo's Fortress in Majora's Mask is a lot better than this. And I don't know, I appreciate my beard today. It has not curled at all. It is actually straightened out. And it's only requires me to have like beard softener, which I could totally put into it using this beard softening cream that I got for Christmas a few years ago, that I have still yet to go through because I have used it sparsely and not every single day because it has a weird smell to it. But it does work. It does make my beard feel a little bit better. If only I could make it less itchy. Like I really wish that I could get a hydrating something or other to make my head and beard less itchy. Need less itching in my life. If only Link could jump. There is a very common Game Genie code called press L to hover that is basically giving Link a jump in the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask Zelda games. And it's neat. It's a neat game shark. I definitely remember watching a video of somebody using it to investigate a lot of different places in the Temple of Time that you wouldn't be able to get to without the ability to quite literally fly through or debug yourself through the through the game. Because they were trying to find where the actual physical location of the Triforce was in Ocarina of Time. And turns out it is not in the Temple of Time. Funnily enough. Because there is like a fully rendered 3D model of the Triforce in the game, which shows up in 2 cutscenes. You know, one at the Deku Tree whenever they're telling you about the goddess, and one in Zelda's location, in Zelda's garden, whenever she's talking about the goddess folklore again. But it's not there. It's not in either of those locations. Chances are it's probably at those 2 cells with the Deku Tree and with the Zelda's garden, and then during the like white flashes of text box dialogue or whatever, they just pan over to where they are in the actual physical location. And I don't small dev tricks. Do I have pets? Yes, I do. I have like an actual barn. Got a barn full of animals. So I got multiple chickens as pets. Got some ducks. Got some goats. Those goats are stupid as fuck. Damn, I'm also stupid as fuck. Wait, I think that's actually where I need to go. Hold on a minute. I have multiple cats. I have my dog, Nacho. And I have a bunch of bunnies. And speaking of the bunnies, they are currently, like, in the house at the moment. As opposed to at their, little rabbit hutch. Where they all hang out. And they have made a significant mess everywhere. It's just like a gigantic mess. Like, well, I guess this is our life now. So it has been decided. We live with bunny mess. You fucking... But my dog Nacho, he is very old. He is deaf. And he struggles to walk up the stairs to my room. So every single time that he bothers to walk up to my room, I give him a treat. I don't think I remember this location. I'm trying my best to remember this location. I remember this location, never mind. You're here to request taxes. Well, there's a first. While I am definitely one of them that's going to encourage you to pay your taxes. It's also strange that there exists somebody that would be willing to pay more taxes, to have more taxes. But yeah, here I am, telling you to pay up on your public transport tax. We need it to fund buses. Because buses are cool, and we need more. And I also need to wait for this one individual. There we go. To come around. I don't get caught for the umpteenth time. And everybody wants to complain about Devil May Cry camera angles. Everyone wants to complain about Resident Evil camera angles. Can we complain about Close Quarters Ocarina of Time camera angles? Like, man, there's ain't gonna be no way that I'm gonna be able to see any of those Gerudo from around corners whilst I'm in here. Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Whiff punish. Whiff punish does not block low. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks, I'm Cheeto, the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you'll need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You'll find something helpful there. Bye! Oh my gosh, Slay King. I've seen your fine work. Get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, besides the great Ganondorf, were useless. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. The exalted Nabudu, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Nabudu is the second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Our headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you always want to become one of us, huh? Alright then, you're in from now on. Take this. With it, you'll have free access to all areas of the fortress. Ah, I got that card. I can say the Gerudo word. Yo, wait, look at her nose? Yo, actually kind of really sick that the Gerudo all have like very proud features that you can see in like Ganondorf and also in its women, and also the gemstones in their forehead kind of thing. Kind of a big fan. Oh, she's still out. She's still out for the count. That that blunted arrow must have done her something. Yeah, nice to see you, Sam. Welcome on in. Hey, newcomer. Can I go in? Or is that a no-no? Do I have to climb up this this ladder first? I forget. It has been an actual very, very long time. Hey, rookie, you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. Second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth. Yeah, shut up. I climbed the gigantic ladder to get here. Just let me in. I understand. I know. Shut up. I wanted to backflip off, but I can't because every single time that you press the A button up here, you just speak. I don't want to speak, bro. Yeah, it's been like an actual very, very long time since I've actually done this wasteland because I've only done like Ocarina of Time randomizers. And the randomizer will allow you to skip the wasteland if you just very easily get the Song of the Spirit Temple and some other stuff. Welcome. I'm selling some. Oh fuck. Okay, I can't even afford that. I don't even really know what it is that he was selling, but fuck him. I don't need that. All right, time to go from flag to flag. So what's the boss of the Spirit Temple? Women. Just like in real life. The final boss is women. Either that or audio problems. So we have to be a little bit misogynist in order to complete the video game. I'll be your guide on your way, but coming back I won't play. I'll show you the only way to go, so follow me and don't be slow. Alright, you got it. Oh. For some odd reason, I can only think of Gruntilda whenever any character that rhymes pops up. Like any sort of rhyming going on, Gruntilda. That's a Gruntilda reference. But that shouldn't be the case. Being able to rhyme well is just a fun little character quirk. That should be enabled and accepted. You video game. No way. I have to do all that again. I was just rolling away from the levers. Oh. Suck my whole butt. Okay, well. I guess it's on me. I guess it's that's just my fault. I strayed too far from the path on accident. And now I just get my butt sucked, I guess. Let's go. Where was it? Okay, it's there. Okay, I just barely faintly see it on my monitor. Huh? What? I actually think that you guys are able to see a slightly brighter version of what it is that I see. Actually, what's going on down here? I hold curiosity. It's a skull tooler. Get me out. I can't do that on this particular section. Only on some of the climbing sections. Dang. Thanks again for the hugs. No problem. I just can't actually hug. It's kind of rough out here. Being a creature on the internet who cannot actually meaningfully interact in a physical capacity. I used to pretend that I had hover boots by strapping like socks to the bottom of my shoes and then sliding around, because the hover boots in this game make you slide. I was like, all right, cool. Time to slide off of something. Time to slide off an edge and hover over a gap. And I would do that. I would be like, all right, I am significantly slippery enough, and then I would slide off of ledges as a wee lad of impressionable amount of summers. Right, there we go. No, I was right at the end there too. I knew it. The Desert Colossus. Luckily, we only have to cross the desert once. Luckily, we only need to do it a singular time. I love the return of the levers from the very first Zelda game. It's actually kind of cool. Actually pretty neat. Like if you were a fan of the first Devil May Cry and you're playing through Devil May Cry 5, it's like, oh, sick. I love seeing all these enemies. Now, can I do the same thing with the randomizer as I do in... I can! Okay, sick. You could just walk in and walk back out. That's all you need to do. Past, present, future. The Master Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through the Times River. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. I have listened to my they. Therefore, I do not have an additional 10 years of sucking gawk added to my sentence. I think the Spirit Temple might actually be my least favorite temple. Because you have to play through it twice. And there's a bunch of climbing and a bunch of pushing blocks. It's usually the one temple that I never ever remember a darn thing about. Now why do we gotta play through it twice? Well, it's because we get to come back here as a wee lad. There's a slight delay in the audio whenever I press the C-stick buttons. So playing some of these songs is weird because I look upright, left up, and I'm expecting doo 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 doo, not doo 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 doo. It just feels weird. All right, goodbye, big Goron sword. Tiny young baby Link did not hit the gym for 7 years to become twink maxed, so that he could hold a big Goron sword. Fuck. There we go. One day I'll remember my notes. Actually, I do have like a recorder here somewhere, which is basically an ocarina, just in like stick form, as opposed to gourd form. Well, these levers kind of big. These levers kind of huge though. Do they work out? Whoa, you look huge. Yeah, I have... No, wait. I want to save my beans. And the only thing that, that bean plant does is just, it gives me a heart container. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Looking for the sages? A sage? I don't know anyone like that. I haven't seen you. Oh, I guess I have to tell her about the temple. You're just a kid. The temple is no place for kids. Fucking fine. What do I need to tell you to get you on board? Oh, nothing really. You have nothing to do? Well, what good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Can you wash the dishes? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? No, I hate Ganondorf. Uh-huh. You got guts. I think I like you. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Naburu of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what is your name, kid? Daddy? What kind of name is that? Damn. She's aware. She's self-aware. She knows the ridiculousness of my name. She's onto my jokes. Naburu is wise. Dang. Love to see it, honestly. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside? The treasure is a silver gauntlet. you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. I'm taking it for myself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. Why don't you be a good boy and give them to me? Ganondorf and his minions are using the spirit temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? You do it? Yeah. Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Oh. Will she now? Oh. Tell me more. Oh. Fuck. I pressed start right as soon as the keys hit me. No more crouch stabs. No crouch stabs for me. Fuck. This is why Tiny Link is bad. This is why Small Link bad. I think I need to kill Keys. I am here to kill Kios. I'm here to kill Kisos. Something. Oh, the spirit of Gamsooks. Okay, well. Just had to check. It's been a little bit. Actually, hang on. Can I didn't fire this? Can I didn't fire him? I don't think so. I don't think I can actually. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, onward and outward. Was I... Wait, hang on a minute. I think this isn't like an actual Den Fire's room. I don't remember. This is probably actually entirely, completely optional. Yes, okay, alright. Actually, since Young Link doesn't have access to the bow and arrow, despite what Super Smash Bros. Melee may lead you to believe. How does Young Link usually like light things on fire if he doesn't have the ability to use Deku sticks and like Din's fire shouldn't be around? Is it really just Din's fire? Okay. All right. You're a dickhead. Thanks. What? I almost got it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I have a feeling you're supposed to be able to do that some way else. Like, just walk off to the left or right a little bit and hit it with a slingshot, but like, what if I was a cheap bastard? Oh right, this guy, I don't know, he's actually kind of cool. What is he called? An Anubis? Okay, well, I actually cannot wait to get to the bastard. The Rick Riordan. I think that's how you're supposed to normally kill Anubis if you do not have access to Magique. But I've been listening to the Rick Riordan audiobooks that somebody has put up onto YouTube. And I have been listening through like Percy Jackson and the Olympians. First off, I'm just like, oh man, this series is great. Hope it doesn't get banned in schools. It is definitely one of the series of all time that would get banned in schools. You're on the other side. You're on the other side of that wall. You dickhead. How dare you? How dare you claim sovereignty over this side of the wall? Yeah, Percy Jackson, the Olympians. I don't think I ever finished the one with Jason Grace and the Roman side of things. I don't think I ever finished that one. I did read through the Magnus Chase series, and I thought, oh, that's sick. This dude gets a non-binary they friend, non-binary partner, significant other. Damn, lucky bastard. And I don't think that I ever finished the Egyptian Rick Riordan. But I had bomb. No, you get bomb chews from the shadow, the beneath the well, and I didn't grab the bomb chews from beneath the well because I was rushing through them the last time that I was playing Ocarina of Time because I needed to catch up. There we go. So I didn't have to do the very beginning of Ocarina of Time again. We're starting to have a pretty full inventory, dude. Hey, fuck off. Hey, fuck off, lizard. Fuck off, lizard. I don't need y'all. Get out. I don't think. First off, innocence. Second off, pretty sure that we don't actually have to. Okay, yeah, all right. Just check. We actually go nowhere near the Colossus as the young Link. Thinking about Star Fox Adventures again as well. Like, yes, the Star Fox games. Love me some Star Fox. Are you beaming? Oh, there you beaming. Okay. But why? But why though? But why are you beaming? Stop beaming. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is the Colossus the boss? No, the Colossus is not the boss. The boss is Kume Kotoke. Like I said, a boss is women. We have to be a little bit misogynist in order to complete the Spirit Temple. We have to commit crimes because, heaven forbid, women have hobbies in this game. And be evil a little bit as a treat. Why are there so many fucking golden skull tulas in the spirit temple? Oh, that's right. Okay. This is... Okay, alright. I understand. We get a small key from doing either the silver keys or lighting up the torches. Don't remember which. So I'm just going to go ahead and do both. Or maybe, actually, probably what's going to happen is I get the silver rupees, and then, they light that gold torch, and then I have to take a Deku stick to everything. Yeah. What is it about a lot of these, like, long, slow notes in a song that are played at, like, this kind of very hyper-specific high pitch or low pitch that just kind of, like, fry my brain? Like, I've been listening to the Spirit Temple music, I'm just like, oh gosh, where are my thoughts? I can tell you that they're not... None of these thoughts that I have are in the Bible, but... Where's this last... Excuse me? There it is. Hopefully they're not timed. They're timed. He's gonna call the Doomslayer on me for being an icon of sin. Yeah, I probably deserve it. Come on, give me that key. Give me the key. Give me the small key. Hand it over. It's mine now. Spent way too long in that room. Spent far more time in that room than I wanted to be. Alright, sick. Now we gotta... Now we gotta do some horse shit. I don't want to do that. Fuck. I forgot he actually does like a shit ton of damage. There's the, oh, ow. Owie. There's a randomizer setting to make things do double damage. And genuinely, I really like that option. There we go. Crouch stab my love. Why do I love the crouch stab? The uninitiated may not know, but well, I guess we'll watch this cutscene then. A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tale of a boy who could travel back and forth through time was merely a legend. Shut up. I'll continue to watch you. Ho 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 ho. Bro flew straight through solid rock. Yeah, there's just one more cutscene to look at. And then I'll explain why crouch stab my love. You would feel power in your arms, the power to lift big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naburu. You should keep your word. Hey, where are you taking me? Let me go. Oh my gosh, women where? You fiends, Ganondorf's minions. Daddy, get out. Oh, she already knew me. She's already sold me out. Kome and Kotoke probably didn't know that I existed until she said anything. Just snuck through like the hideout of Ganondorf. Alright. The reason why I crouch stab my beloved is because the crouch stab will do the same damage as the previous attack. So what you can do is jump attack, and then it will store that damage into your next crouch stab. So you just do a Deku Stick, a jump attack, and then you can crouch stab as Young Link, and that does like a bunch of damage. It does a lot more damage than it should. Let's see. Ocarina of Time Deku Stick damage. Ocarina of Time. They don't give me nerd information. They don't give me true nerd information. So they do like 4 damage. The jump attack for the Deku Sticks does 4 damage. But like a single Kokiri sword slash does 1 damage. And I think Master Sword does 2 damage and 3 damage for a jump attack, and then Big Goron Sword does 3 damage per swing, 4 damage for a jump attack. I don't remember. Something like that. So a Deku Stick jump attack. Well, no. Don't take it from me at all. Never mind. I know nothing. I know nothing about how the damage calculation works. Or what all it is. I had to look up how much a Deku Stick does. But suffice to say, if you use a crouch stab, my beloved, turns out you can actually deal damage once again as a youngling. I just really didn't want to enter the pause menu again. Oh, does it not die? Is that just not one of them that... Oh, it does. I just had to utilize multiple bombs. Multiple munitions. Fuck. Please don't make me enter the start menu again. Please, I beg. And also, again, why are there so many Skulltulers? Oh, thankfully, I don't have to do anything for progression. Oh fuck. I'm about to get liked all over. Never mind, I'm fucking goated. This like doesn't know what's going on. I'm going for it. Mind if you share a story? Not particularly. I don't mind. I think whenever Navi's doing that. You just whenever I'm, because I know if I'm standing in the location of a potential block, then just okay, well, what is it, Navi? What is it? What do you see? What do you see with your fairy eyes? Because, ma'am, I don't see a damn thing. And you're just saying green, green, but it's green. It's green. Don't you love the green, ma'am? Green's all right. Green's a pretty okay color. I don't mind me some green every now and then. And then he fucking died. And then the wolfo just threw himself off the ledge. And I'd have to do a dang thing. Oh boy, I hope it's a compass. It's probably a compass or a map, right? Yep. Compass. And then I get to leave the wolf in the sand. I think a lot of bunnies can use sand as a way to clean themselves. I don't remember if they use like water or different grooming methods. Like, see, I can use the power of Did I get them all? Like real? True? Actual? Factual? Sick. Alright, time to light up these guys' world. Time to be incorrect and burn everything. Let's fucking go, dude. This is a multiple chest check room. What if I burn up this last sun though? Surely it just spawns in another one, right? Yeah, alright. Get out. You are not needed here. Spaz the fuck out while you were in line while you were 6 or 7. Fair enough. Sounds like a issue that I don't think that I myself have ever had. I know that my mom used to have a bunch of grand mal seizures, but I myself was never subjected to them. I did not ever really have to worry about them. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Give me that box. Go from one hand to the other. Pillaging out this this temple. This spirit temple, if you will. Give me that key, dude. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I see that in the 7 years that I've been gone, they have put the statue back up the set of stairs. Or put it back up the ladder. I knew they would have to get around to that eventually. Successfully distracted. I'm trying to think of like any sort of weird medicinal crap that I could have gotten into. And I think I've been very fortunate to be as incredibly healthy as I have been. Which, you know, it's pretty relative, but I at least don't need like pills and stuff to live. I don't need to have myself hooked up into a iron lung in order to continue living. I don't need to do a whole bunch of upkeep and maintenance on my body other than just like don't eat like trash. Don't eat garbage. And that one's kind of a hard ask, honestly, because I love garbage. I love trash. I just love putting it in my mouth and just going nuts. I just love eating complete trash. Thanks for that. Where's that blue ruby? Like, there's no reason why it is that I had to go back into the menu for this megaton hammer switch. You didn't have to do that. You could have... Video game, just give me the switch. I'm already over here. Why do you make me do this extra mile? I don't wanna. That's annoying. Why would you be annoying? The second Anubis just like pop in? Okay, there are multiple Anubi. A whole crowd of Anubi. Time to trivialize you. Oh, do I also have to slay the Beamos? Yes, okay. Sick. Whoa! My bloodlust is solving the puzzles. Which one is not fake? I'm out here looking for a real one. I'm out here looking for a real G. Out here looking for a real button switcher. Out here looking for a real paperweight. Okay, they're all fake. They're all false. Well then. I don't have a elegy of emptiness in this game. I have a feeling this isn't supposed to be the intended way of solving that room, but solved it is. Oh hell yeah! More free hearts. Don't mind if I do. Let's see how fast I die from here. Oh, he got me on the backswing. Oh, never mind. Turns out I'm actually goated. Turns out the big Goron sword is a carry. Turns out I don't really need to worry all that much at all. Not even a little bit. Now where did this box come from, mate? Oh, would you look at that? Let's fucking go, dude. Give me this big old mirror shield. Never gonna have it equipped as a youngling ever, because for some odd reason the young Link can equip the Hylian shield, but not the mirror shield. Pretty sure, at least. I could be speaking falsehoods. I could be spreading misinformation. I could be lying. I think up until the Earth Temple is like the largest extent of my knowledge in Wind Waker. Like, I know the vast swaths of Wind Waker up until that point. And then for some odd reason, I don't know, I feel like once I get the mirror shield, like it's over, dude. It's like I get the mirror shield and I just have completed the game. It's like that is just the gap in my memory. But no, there's yet more after you beat the Earth and Wind temples. Because I'm always going to play the Wind temple first, because Makar is my guy. I love Makar. He is my precious bean. He's my little good boy. And he's adorable. He's so friend-shaped. He's so him. And then we got Ruto. Like, yeah, I guess we got Ruto. He's alright. Hi. Be slain. Oh, curses, that's right. We gotta do some more bombing. Excuse me? Thank you? I feel like some of this temple has been a little bit intentionally jank. But I feel I could be incorrect. Oh, I'm sleepy. Oh no, I'm tired. Oh no, I'm breaking apart the Colossus using the power of lights. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, you also hate to see that I don't have the boss key. Eto bleh. And I think I know where it is I need to go. Which means I need to get past someplace annoying. I think. No, not really. Okay. We're good. Unless I'm thinking of the menu screen again. It's like, I'd better not have to pull out my Ocarina of Time again. The answer is no, but also yes. Because I know the way to... come on. There we go. There we go. Give me what I need. And what do I need? I don't know. I need that bit of fire to be turned off. I think one of my favorite Legend of Zelda items is like the spinning top from Twilight Princess. It was such a situational little thing, but I want the spinning top to return. I guess it kind of does return with Tears of the Kingdom being able to make whatever the fuck it is that you want if you have the imagination and the ability. But it's not the same. You know? Hey, Link, put that Master Sword away. That Master Sword sucks ass and you know it. Oh, looks like someone is here, Komi. Looks like it, Kotoke. What an outrageous fellow he is to intrude so boldly into our temple. We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson. Oh, loyal minion. Crush his nuts. Grab his dick and twist it. Ah, yes. Nearly left home without the dick grippler. I understand. It happens to the best of us. Oof. Hope they add Zelda mechanics. Same. I love Zelda mechanics in my Zelda games. Naboru! No way! Who could have seen this coming? Where am I? Well, looks like she's back to normal. Call me. She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo Kotoke. Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Then we should brainwash her again. Oh no, not the old ladies and their hypnosis again. Damn, they got Nabooru on a short leash. She can't catch a break. Yeah, like my one request was just like grappling hook. Like that's all that I need. That's the only thing that I need from Legend of Zelda. Look at the stupid kid. Came on his own to offer himself as a sacrifice to great Ganondorf. Oh yeah, sacrifice me harder. I don't mind for Ganondorf. Well and truly, whatever he's got going on is a lot more important than whatever it is that I got on. With my frost, I will freeze him to his soul. Oh man, they're doing their magical girl transformation. Oh no, not women. I gotta fight women. All right, start casting spells. I know that you're in the Shadow Money Wizard gang. I know you love casting spells. Fuck, that's right. Okay. Thought I was okay. Yeah. Would love to see like the Wind Waker grapple rope, or the just, you know, the grappling hook from any of the other games added into the Breath of the Wild Tears in the Kingdom. These bitches can't get themselves situated. Neither can my fucking camera. One of the fave Zeldas. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go indeed. I plan on beating this Zelda tonight. I think it would be a lot cooler to have like the grapple rope for like the one that you get from Dragon Roost Island as the item that you would get in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, as opposed to just like the normal grapple hook. Because like, I don't know, I would like to swing. I would like to swing around. Video game. All right, this first phase is going to be a while. Through almost no fault of my own. I swear they kind of like behave like Devil May Cry enemies, where they don't really do anything unless they're on screen. What the fuck? That beam went straight through her face and you're telling me that did nothing? Bro, I'm getting dicked on. What is this shit? Alright, there we go. Now they do their Super Saiyan magical form. There we go. We love triangle titties. And we love clown hoods. Alright, now we gotta go gambling. But since it's me, we're gonna be here for a while. If we gotta gamble. Oh, never mind. We're so in. One cycle. I love the big Goron sword crouch stab. My beloved. Thankfully, I don't have to see that accursed jester magical girl form for too long. What a fresh kid. Were people saying fresh in the fucking 90s? What do you mean Kome and Kotoke get to go to heaven? We're twins. Sorry, I'm pretty sure that after like 50 years old or whatever, after, oh my gosh, their noises are unable to make me think. Ooh. Oh, my brain. Oh, my whole head. Ow. Oh, there we go. I could have gone better. I'll not complain. Alright, Alright, let's... I forget what it is that Nabru has to say to us. It's like, we met her for all, like, 10 seconds, dude. Nabru's got, like, some shit to say, I'm sure. Like, oh, I've been brainwashed for 7 years. It wasn't that bad, honestly. It was just like in one of my Japanese animes that you could only find in, like, the 18+ sections. Look what the little kids become in the past 7 years. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. A person like me could be the sage's spirit. Well, yeah. I think the only one that gets less screen time is Rauru. Rauru doesn't even have his own dungeon. Raru's like, yep, just take my fucking medallion, dude. I want to get shit done. I've been here in the Temple of Time working my ass off. Bro called himself daddy. It's true. It's true. Every single opportunity that I get, I'm naming myself daddy. If only I knew that you would become such a handsome daddy. So you're telling me that I could have had a chance, that I could have been with a cougar, that I could have gone with a lady. Hell yeah, dude. We could have had something beautiful. Daddy, the hero. Finally, all 6 sages have been awakened. The time for the final showdown has come. For that, though, you need to meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time, which I was definitely going to go to anyways. But alright, thank you, Rauru. You know that Raru's a real one because he definitely just wants shit done. Bro was out here managing the Master Sword for close to a millennia, I think. And then it's like, alright, cool. Get my medallion, go do shit. Like, every single one of the other sages kind of fucked up tremendously. So you have to go and solve their shit. Except for me, that's why I don't have my own dungeon. I've been waiting for you, Daddy. Aw, my they cheeks. Let's go, dude. The camera passing between the legs to get a good shot of the 160p textured Nintendo 64 butt polygons. Oh, sorry, I should probably pay attention to my they. So I don't have 10 years of sucking and gawk. A final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Sorry I'm yawning. Sorry I'm tired. Sorry I'm sleepy. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs, about how the Triforce makes one tired. We know you got the Triforce of Power, the Triforce of Wisdom, the Triforce of Sleep. You, Daddy, have been given the Triforce of the Eepee. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. Oh, sorry, that's a continuation of the previous sentence? They just didn't flip the pages fast enough? If an evil heart were... Oh, fuck. Well, the Triforce, the Sacred Triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces. Power, wisdom, and sleepiness. If the heart of one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts. Power, wisdom, and sleepiness. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce. A part representing the force that one most believes in. I don't think that even like Zelda 3 got this deep into the, like the Triforce lore. If that one seeks the true for, well, no, that's because, wait, no. Link to the Past didn't have a Triforce, I don't think. They had like, fuck. I'm showing how much of a fake Zelda gamer I am with my no knowledge of the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time to the Sacred Realm. When he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. Honestly, the best one. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. I mean, if we don't get the ability to play as Ganondorf in, like, a Zelda game, then I would love to play a Zelda game where we aren't, like, the holder of a Triforce of Courage. Well, I guess we did get one with Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Fuck. Okay, well, shit. Actually, you know what? Good on them. Give me more. Give me more being able to play as Zelda or not Link in my Legend of Link game. The one who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the 7th sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Oh my god, she took out her contacts. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. They put her in a long dress so they didn't have to animate her, her legs. That day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. Saw you as I was escaping from the castle of my attendant, Impa. Now, they don't give you any sort of, they give you, like, the slightest bit of exposition right at the beginning of the game with the Deku Tree. And then you just kind of occasionally have an average of 5 message boxes a person afterwards. Now we got, like, exposition dump number 2. I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm so long as you have the Ocarina of Time in your possession. However, something I could never expect to happen. The Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as Ashika and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. Didn't Ganon have a full Triforce in one of the Zelda games? Not that I know of. As far as I'm aware, he has always either not had a Triforce piece at all, or has only had the Triforce of Power. The closest that he has ever gotten to having a full Triforce is in Wind Waker, whenever he's about to make a wish upon the Triforce, after having assembled Link, Zelda, and himself in the same location to force the... Oh, I accidentally pressed a button and it skipped everything. Okay, cool. I feel like I could have at least looked through that a little bit. But alright. Alright, sick. I now have the highest damaging weapon in the game. Got the light arrow. Let's go, dude. Love me some light arrows. That rumbling can't be. Not her neutral B.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around.
Well, actually, no, it's not her neutral B. Her neutral B is Nehru's wisdom. Tee.
My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. You want to rescue Zelda? Come to my castle.
I suppose I have not looked upon Ganondorf's castle at all in any of these Zelda Ocarina of Time streams. Well, I guess we're about to go on and amend that. I really didn't have to turn around and do a fast back walk out for just that little bit. I did not have to do that. And I did anyways. Honestly, it's kind of sick out here. I'm kind of a fan of Ganondorf's castle. Ganondorf's tower. Kind of cool. Floating rock. But I'm about to use the power of gayness on him, and so that I can reach him, reach his heart.
Daddy, can you hear me? It is Varu, the sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. It's protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down these 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda.
Alright, time for 7 mini dungeons in a row. Well, I think like 3 mini dungeons and then I walk outside for a little bit. Alright, time to be gay and cross over Ganon's moat. It's weird how they don't say Ganondorf for all of these, but they still use Ganon for like his bestial form. All right, fake. Sorry, y'all real. Oh, bitch, throw it. There he is. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, no. Ganondorf has never had access to the full Triforce. That's largely the thing to prevent in the Legend of Zelda games. Because Ganondorf wants the full Triforce so as to make his evil wish to conquer the world. And the goodly folk of the world, such as yourself and ye old Zelda, desire not that. I need to find that comic. Are you fucking... There we go. What do you do there if you don't have bomb shoes? Well, I suppose you hit that from through the wall and then get your bomb shoes, but like, what do you do if you don't have bomb shoes after that? What if all your If all your bomb shooters are just lost in the war. Speaking of getting lost in the war. Nope. No, wait, I think I can. No. Why did I think that I could do that? Probably some randomizer nonsense. Oh, okay, sure. Right. Have you ever played the Master Quest version of Ocarina of Time, Shepard? Because I think that I myself have only played part of it once, but never again. I think I got to like the Forest Temple in Master Quest and said, "Ah, that's it. That's all for me." I need to get water. Live with this this wee noises, the UFO alien noises. Made the actual like best fried rice I think I've ever made today. I didn't even like have the rice fully frozen, because you know whenever you want to make fried rice, you take rice, you cook it, and then after you've cooked it, you take it and you put it in your refrigerator overnight, and then once it's dried out and stuff, then you start cooking with it. Then you start making the fried part of the rice. But I didn't even do that. I just like left it in the fridge for a little bit. Then I said, hey, you know what? I need this salmon. I need this salmon done. I need this salmon finished. I need it eaten. And I want to make the fried rice with it. So I'm trying to eat more fish so as to improve my brain and help prevent memory loss. Alright, which one of these had the golden gauntlets? I think it's the fire challenge. I think it's fire. No, fire requires. Yeah, fire requires it. Okay, all right, just checking. More hugs. Oh hell yeah. Which one of these? It's fucking one is. I think it is the shadow one. One may note that I do not have the ice arrows, and that is a personal decision. Where I choose to not do the Gerudo training round or Gerudo trading grounds dungeon, where there are 6 locked doors and 5 keys, and the ice arrows are entirely optional to begin with, which makes me very sad because I'm an ice enjoyer. Well, in video games at least, I like ice stuff. I like ice themed stuff. I think it's cool. I think they're pretty neat. If I can't get technology-based stuff, like if I can't have technomancers in any sort of media, then I suppose I will have to settle for ice mages. And how in World of Warcraft, the optimal damage rotation for wizards was just constant frostbolt. Oh fuck. We're doomed! We're so dead, bestie! I might probably get a bunch of like the side quest stuff done in Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Because you know, I quite like doing them in video games. I quite like them. Oh shit. And also because in Wind Waker specifically, if you get like the bow upgrades, and you get like a maximum of 99. That seems like an excessive amount. That seems like a silly amount. That seems like a bonkers, goofy amount. And you know what? You're correct. You're right. It is a bonkers, goofy, cuckoo amount. Can't believe I failed that. I totally can actually, because I was not paying attention. I assumed that I would make it. No, we can always roll ones. Maybe I just didn't notice that I always needed the thing. Wait, is this? Are these my golden gauntlets? Or is this like a map? It doesn't feel like it would be a golden gauntlet. This doesn't feel like a golden gauntlet chest, but holy shit, it was. Let's fucking go, dude. Now I can do the rest of this dungeon. Well, after I do the aforementioned smoke break outside of Ganondorf's tower. Dude, imagine getting to this place and then not having, like, neither the magic nor the arrows for the light arrow that you need to use on this pulsating mass of gunk magic. And then imagine missing multiple times whenever you do. It's just right there. It's right there, dude. My shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Nah. When I'm good and ready. I don't feel like it at the moment. I think I need to go and pay a visit to another girl. There's another woman in my life that I need to go and check up on. And that is not my rabbit. Even though I really should go and check up on the bunnies. I felt as if I have needed to feed and water them myself, even though they are my mother's desires. Oh, but I want some bunnies. I think the bunnies are cute. I would like bunnies. And like, you're not gonna take care of them. Yeah, I will. And then just like feed water once a day. Like, oh shit. Okay. Back off, golden skull chewer. Get out of here. I don't need you. Alright. Lifts with his knees, not his back. Good. Oh, it's fucking dead, dude. Imagine facing off against Link in an arm wrestling competition now. Bro's out here cheating. Just like in Twilight Princess. With the leader of the village putting on iron boots so that he can sumo the Gorons. Welcome, Daddy. Ha. I love it whenever they call me Daddy because my name is Daddy. Let's fucking go, dude. There we go. Now I got like double the health. My defensive power is enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. Alright, that was our very last upgrade. We got 0 more upgrades. Don't even talk to me about the ice arrows. Don't even tell me about the ice arrows. There are no more upgrades. That's it. That's all of them. We got them. Morning, Jeremy. Nice to see you. Welcome on in. It's most certainly not morning for me. I'm definitely going to beat Ganon as a very tired, need sleep individual. But it's nice to see you, my guy. Alright, now we can go through these like a sane individual. Like a person who wouldn't get lost going in straight lines. It doesn't feel right to have the Wolfos pop up and for there to not be like battle music. No, we still got the ominous underground music. I don't think there's even like special music for Ganondorf's tower. I think this deadass is just like the same music as a lot of other places in the video game. Oh, it sucks. I thought the fan was going to blow, not suck. Oops. Ow, bitch. Oh. You fart knocker. Leave me alone. That's what that does. Okay. Do you also siphon? Okay, you do. I don't think that this Beamos cares about anything. I think it just really likes being a nuisance. Okay, where am I going? How am I going? Observe the going. There we go. All right, the door's open. You can't take it back. Don't take backseats. If I fuck up, that's the door's still going to remain open. Also, don't talk to me about the other two bottles that I don't have. We don't need them. We don't need them. I might be able to do the bottle parry when fighting Ganondorf. That would be funny. You forgot to eat today? How is everyone that I keep meeting so incredibly online that they just... Which is amazing, honestly, coming from me, the person who is actually probably the most reasonably online, because there's fucking nothing else for me to do, no place else for me to be other than online. How is everyone that I keep meeting so incredibly fastened to the online aspect of living that they forget to eat and drink and do basic maintenance? I could never forget to eat. I would listen to my stomach saying like, "Oh, you know we're hungry. We need food." Be like, "Hey, you know what? You're right." And then I would eat food. I do not understand this. So like there was every single time it was like, "Oh man, I forgot to eat again today." It's like, how the fuck do you manage this? I think back to this one streamer where she went to the doctor because she was having this problem with her stomach where she was getting stomach pains and she didn't know what was causing them. She just knew that they would like sometimes be there and sometimes not. They would sometimes go away after eating. But her doctor told her that no, there's nothing wrong with her stomach. There's nothing wrong with her. She's just hungry. This bitch was just forgetting to fucking eat. She just didn't know what fucking food was. And she's like, "Oh, I went to a doctor because I'm ignoring hunger pains. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring my stomach whenever it says that it's hungry and needs food." Like, how the fuck do you operate like that? How the fuck do you live like that? What do you mean you don't just like immediately start eating as soon as like, "Oh, well, cool. I'm hungry. Time to eat." Like, "Oh, well, my legs are shaking and I'm getting a throbbing fucking headache and I'm not able to like sit still straight and I'm not able to think." Like, how the fuck do you continue to say, "Oh no, I don't want to eat"? I'm going to find you and I'm going to boot you off your fucking computer. Quoth the online person. Because I live on, you know, and on, there's fucking nothing to do other than to be online. And why do I specifically say online people who spend their lives in Discords and abandoning the realities of the world? It's because I never hear any of that shit from people I have to exist with. I never hear this from normies. But I've been given a fucking sliding ice block puzzle. And now I'm screwed. I think I put the other block into the hole. I think that's the I think that's the thing. Mostly because you want to socialize with people? Well, tell them that you need to eat and then take 10 minutes away from socializing with somebody so you can fucking eat. What the hell? Food can also be a social event. We have these things called dinners and gatherings and fucking Jesus Christ and his 13 apostles sitting together at a long table, eating and discussing. I'll never know. I'll never understand. I'll just always be distressed. Like, how do you do this? How do the people of the world do this? How much you want to bet that Sonic Fox does the same thing? After destroying your locals by seeing your one single Facebook post that has been pushed to him in an algorithm, he's like, oh, you know what? This small 5-person local up in Albuquerque is making a fighting game champion. Whereas there's a fighting game tournament going on over here. It's like, hey, you know what? Time to fuck them up. Don't forget to eat all the time. That doesn't matter. You are forgetting to eat. I don't even think that it's even forgetting to eat. Like, oh, well, I'm getting like the signs of hunger. It's time to ignore them so that I can talk to other people. Such as Desmond. Hey, Desmond. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Do you make sure that you get to fucking eat? Do you make sure that you eat food? Shit. Well. Oh, right. That's a block. I gotta get the. Okay. I know this one. All right. Yeah. Do you ever like? Get the hunger pangs and it's like, oh, I'm getting kind of hungry. I should ignore that for several hours at a time and then just like regularly do that, and to the point where it's like I'm not even forgetting, I'm just choosing to not eat because it's a pain in the ass to get up from my computer or something like that. Is that something that happens to you, Desmond? Couldn't be me. Are you fucking kidding me? I glanced over at chat and got dive bombed by a skull. I love this video game. This video game is wonderful. Usually just have snacks if you feel hungry. Dude, eat food. Consume nutrition. What the fuck, dude? Gotta deal with an irritated Desmond. It's true. I also get hangry. I am also not me whenever I'm hungry. Like, if I get the hungries, I also get like the plus bonus of past trauma. Like, I better shovel this into my mouth, or else my brain will force me to relive past events of my lifetime. Bro, what the fuck? It's not that hard to like eat eggs. Please tell me that I at least keep the silver piece. Okay, we do. Sick. Let's go. Have I ever played Destiny 2 before? Yeah. I played it on launch. I got a 1080. Either a 1080 Ti or a 1080 that came with a game code of Destiny 2. And I said, "All right, cool, sick. I'll play Destiny 2. Sure, why not?" Because I had a few friends that would play Destiny 1 together, and I, being a little broke-ass bitch who did not have a PlayStation console, and also the Destiny video game, would just have to like not be able to participate with friends playing the first Destiny. It was like, all right, cool, go on, have your fun. I will be here playing Team Fortress 2 and old emulated games on my laptop. And I think I had like an Xbox 360. I think it's like the extent of my video games that I myself had for a very large portion of my life. But I never really got super into Destiny 2. I played it on launch, and I would play most of its expansions like within the first week or so of it. Like being launched, like, oh cool, I can spend a full week playing a game that feels kind of alright, has like a decent grind to it, and doesn't feel like trash to play. Sure, why not? I'll grind. Destiny 1 was on 360. I think it was just on PlayStation. I could be wrong. But even if I did have it on Xbox 360, I wouldn't have been able to afford the online membership. Plus, all my friends played on PlayStation, so also wouldn't have mattered that much in the end. Now, why isn't all this trickery and stuff on like the Shadow Temple part? Why is it here in whatever this place is at? The time. Why is it here on time? Or the light barrier? Why is a false wall on the light barrier stuff? Mind if you join me in what? It's certainly not Destiny 2, because I'm not playing Destiny 2. Like, I could be more easily convinced to play Destiny 2 nowadays because they have a grappling hook Titan. And oh baby, do I love me some grappling hook. But actually, good question. Destiny 1. What was it for? What was it actually on the Xbox 360? Yeah, it was. Okay, it was. My bad. Tee-hee. Well, either way, all my friends were on PlayStation 3. Wouldn't have been able to afford the online connectivity. Wouldn't have been able to afford the $60 to play to own the video game. Because I only ever had Skyrim and then some bootleg Xbox 360 games. Or some low budget, I should say. Such as Fracture, I think is the name. Xbox 360 Fracture. Yeah, Fracture's the name of the game. Where it was like a third-person shooter where you had access to a gun where you could raise or lower terrain. And then I also had Shadowrun for the Xbox 360, which is a CSGO style shooter that is actually super cool, and I would totally be down to play it. Unironically, would actually be very down to play it. There's also a PC version of it. Such a good climax. Hell yeah. It actually is my favorite song in the game. Ganondorf's boss fight. Because it's such a technically weird arrangement. Like it swaps between 3/4 time signature, 4/4, and 7/8. It's actually pretty goofy. Actually, hang on a minute. I haven't looked at this guy in years, but let's see. Artificial Fear Ganondorf theme. Oh yeah, 14 years ago. This dude called Artificial Fear made a bunch of metal covers of Zelda songs. And I listened to them a lot. And I think he talked specifically about there. I think this damn, never mind. Okay. I need to know where it is that I remember finding where it is that he was talking about the time signature change ups for the either the Ganon battle or the Ganondorf boss fight battle. All right, time to fuck him up, dude. Back shots, back shots, back shots, back shots. Get destroyed, idiot. Get stabbed, idiot. More back shots, more back shots, more back shots. With my double defense and my big Goron sword, I'm basically unkillable. Watch me as I die multiple times again, Ganondorf. It's going to happen. All right, cool. Good to see that I can grapple this. That I can grappling hook that. That's a very good thing. I'll need it. Just calling it now. I feel like I'm going to need it. If I weren't on stream, if I weren't on a television, if I were not currently broadcasting my my thoughts, my voice, my words, in the video game to the internet, then I would have less of a problem. However, yeah, that counter melody fucking rules, dude. No, no, keep going. Keep going, my guy.
The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you. Oh, that's actually a fucking sick shot. Hang on a minute. I was gonna make fun of his ears again, but like, there's actually a very significant difference in how old Ganondorf looks from how he looked 7 years ago in the game. And honestly, older Ganondorf kind of fucks. His gigantic eyebrows kind of doing it for him. And the shadow on that last shot, pretty good. Oh, that's a soundbite I've heard multiple times. I can't help you because the waves of darkness can't get close. Get out of here. Get out. His hairline, though? His hairline is just being replaced by a jewel. That's it. Fuck. With my depth perception. Can't you use a bottle to begin? You can, in fact, use a bottle in order to swipe at the electricity that he is throwing and bounce it back. That is true. You can do that. Oh, right. Light arrow. Fuck. I forgot. I'm a fool. It's not the average, everyday, run-of-the-mill Ganondorf. This is your advanced Ganondorf. Let's fucking go, dude. Good boss theme, it's true. Ow. Excuse me? Dickweed? Excuse me, Dickweed ×2 combo? Fuck off, sir. I have more time to react to the lightning if I'm in the corner. I don't really think that I need to worry about having reaction time to... Or I don't need, like, more or less time to react to the lightning. I just need to know where the lightning's at in order to react to it. Like, I would actually prefer the lightning to be closer to me. So that I, whenever I do fuck up... What's going on? What's he doing? Alright. We traded. We traded on that one instance. Alright, that was the only fairy that I had. Fair enough.
Don't do that. I know what you're doing now. I know what you're doing. There we go.
The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid?
Blood?
Daddy!
Saved. Thank you.
I can't let you have my property. Not at this value. I am going to devalue it.
A bro puking green. I mean, either way, it's still like, you know, blood. And honestly, I'm kind of a fan of Ganondorf, the King of Evil, being so incredibly evil that his blood is not even red like most other human beings in the world. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods and... No, I think he had a pretty good grasp on it. But just a pretty good feeling that he actually had a pretty good grasp on power. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry. All right, Princess Yapper, get out. Let us go. It's also been like actually forever since I've done this escape sequence, because this is always skipped in randomizers. Bro, she can't even move. She doesn't even have the decency to move as fast as me. I hope I did not take actual damage by getting bombed in the fucking cutscene. Bro, yo, run animation goofy. she ain't in no hurry. She knows we got time. How's she supposed to be as fast as you? She's been Sheik for at least 7 years. She's been a ninja for at least 7 years. I'm pretty sure she can figure out how to move in a dress. She can hike up those skirts. She's got the power of wisdom in her. Surely she has the ability to figure something out. She just walked over there. This is true. She don't need no hover boots. She's got them hover slippers. I bet you're about to get captured. Yup. Alright. Just one more for the road, right? You can double jump infinitely in Smash Bros? Does she really? That's news to me. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this tech. The only like jump tech that I know are like Z drop jump cancels. And those are usually for Peach. Sheep form? I still don't know what this is. I would have to look this up. Which Smash Brothers is that? Because that sounds like a cool glitch. Because I don't think that's supposed to be like actual tech. I don't think that you're supposed to be able to actually double jump infinitely. Or continuously jump in air. In any of the Smash Brothers games. Because even Kirby and Jigglypuff have their limits. Oh, just one final fuck us, right? Just one last redead for the road. Just one last screech. Fuck out. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. There we go. Just one more. One for the road. All right. Why? Stop. Stop stopping. Cease your stopping. Keep going. Move, lady. I know that you can't hold my hand. The Nintendo 64 doesn't allow for hand-holding technology. But I know you can go. I looked up Smash Bros. Sheik Infinite Jump. And like one of the first videos is like, all characters have infinite jumps. I was like, that's a 22-minute that I don't really want to watch. But even if Sheik has infinite jumps, it's pretty hard for her to kill anything. But she at least gets like, I don't know, the ability to combo you to like 300% if you spend like 5,000 hours doing Sheik combos. Orida. Zelda, why do you have Triforce earrings? I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. That's okay. That's okay, Navi. I never cared. Alright, time for cool shit, dude. Let's fucking go.
Get it.
That's okay. I didn't need that old puny stick anyways. Yeah, this theme is sick. Oh. It automatically gave me the Master Sword only to take it back. Hey, might as well save. I'm gonna catch his wiggly little tail. Honestly, I remember him being bigger. I'm actually trying to look up his skirt, and there's like, it's void. We got black polygons up there. Oh, his nose is wiggly. His nose has jiggle physics. He's got nose physics. Hold on, why do I need to use the Master Sword? Come on. I got a big Goron sword here. Come on. Oh, I forgot that Zelda screams in terror. Whenever you get hit, I forgot that Zelda freaks out. Ow. Honestly, a really good, it's a pretty good touch. I like it. Like how in Resident Evil 4, if you land a headshot on one of the Las Plagas, she'll do a small dance and celebration. And like honestly, you can't really see it in the game itself unless you use cheat engine and give yourself a higher field of view, which I thought was a shame. Well, I'm talking about like the original Resident Evil 4, not the remake. Also, hey Neo, nice to see you. Welcome on. How are things? How you been? Yeah, I can stun him with the light arrow. Okay. Then I guess I have to use the Master Sword. Okay, cannot block that. Oh, also I should probably be more careful. I don't have parry. Puppy girl conversations forbidden? Probably not, honestly. It feels like, I don't know, another fucking Tuesday or something. Don't finish Thursday. I know. Shut up. Tuesdays are the same thing as a Thursday. Like, dude, his nose has nose physics. He's got jiggly physics on his nose. That's like the extra insult. Use your sword and deliver the final blow. Alright, you got it. Oop, I missed. It's because I couldn't see him. Yo! Head stab! I beat his ass. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Wait, aren't that like the three goddesses? Din, Pharaoh, and Nehru? You calling on the biggest guns to cast this one dude into the sacred realm that he wanted to get into? Raru, I think you need to rethink this plan. Whatever the fuck it is that you're doing, think about it twice. Bro got into the sacred realm, fucked it up, and then was rooting around for more of the Triforce. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, daddy. Fuck, I didn't catch it. Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. Brutal, your wife? You can have her. Malon's my girl. I can take Malon out for a nice dinner. And maybe like, I don't know. I regret my life's choices as I think about how I like Malon. She's a horse girl. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, no problem.
Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. What? We got an evil realm now? First time hearing of this.
All the tragedy that's been following Hyrule is my doing.
Yes, it was. Thank you, royalty, for acknowledging your failures. I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. Time for me to make up for my mistakes. I must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. Well, I mean, all the events up until, you know, Ganondorf is killed still happen. Unless I go back in time and defeat Ganondorf as a young Link, this still all happens. Horse Girl is always weird, bro. Pretty true. Only kind of. Only if, like, whenever you think of them as weird objects and not like people that just are very passionate about horses. Which is not very different from people who are very passionate about, I don't know, video games or music or looking at things underneath the microscope. Go back to your home. Like, dude, I have no home. The Deku Tree kicked me out. The Deku Tree said that I wasn't that I was not a Kokiri, and then like it's implied that Ganondorf killed Link's mom and dad in a war before the events of the Ocarina of Time. Somewhere, I don't remember where, but
Reddits.
named myself Daddy. Yes, I did name myself Daddy. At any point in time where I have the ability to name my own character, they're going to be called Daddy. In a text-based video game, where all the conversations are in text, it's going to be Daddy. Timeless game. It is pretty good. I'm definitely not mentally ill enough about this game to play this and nothing but this for like 20 years straight. Kinda wish that I was, honestly. I think I've talked about it before, how I'm incredibly jealous of people that are able to just like log in, play same video game every single day. It's like, dude, I just emulate one old PlayStation 2 game and then I just like replay it over and over and over and over again. Like I come back home from work and it was like, oh dude, time to play this one game over and over again. Oh dude, I have this entire day off to myself. It's time to play this one PlayStation 2 game that I really like. Like, dude, I wish I was that mentally ill about it. Fighting game players be like, I feel like it's a lot easier to do that with any multiplayer game, because with multiplayer games you have, you know, other people, and other people are very good at, you know, making a game more interesting. But if it was just like fucking, I don't know, let me look at my inventory real quick. If it was just Aero GPX. No, wait, that game has tech. Fucking... Alright, Doom 2. If it was just like fucking 1992 Doom. It's like, I couldn't imagine walking in to my room, turning on my PC, sipping my cup of coffee, and sitting down with both my hands on my keyboard and being like, alright, time to play Doom. The very first one on my fucking DOS box. And then just play that over and over again. All the Doom games have mods. This is true. However, in this hypothetical, we're not including mods. We're just talking about like base video games. Like there are so many mods for Doom. Sweet heavens. Sweet heavens are there Doom mods. There are so many Doom mods. Like Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart. Somehow a mod of a Doom game. Oh, sorry, that's a mod of a Doom game. Because Sonic Robo Blast is a mod of Doom. And then they just made the mod into a kart game. And it's somehow one of the best kart games in existence. Like, actually, genuinely, Sonic Robo Blast 2 Kart is actually one of the best kart video games that I've ever played. But that's also not a Doom game. Oh, and then it just hard cuts that song. Alright. We don't need the rest of that song. This link gets so fucked. Maybe. Because he eventually goes on to be the sword trainer in Twilight Princess, right? But he gets like lost in the woods. And then that's where Majora's Mask is supposed to take place. I think the Wilds and Tears of Kingdom Link kind of get the shortest end of the deal. Because well, no, actually, never mind. They got Zelda with yoga pants. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Ocarina of Time Link gets a pretty bad deal. That's yeah. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. The end. Ah. Sick. Now I have to reset my console, right? Now I have to turn my console off and back on. Yep. All right. Well, GG's. End of that. Ugh. No. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, my shoulder, it hurts. Oof, ouch, my bones. But alright, that's Ocarina of Time. I almost beat the first Legend of Zelda on the NES. Got screwed over. Decided to cope with my seething and molding by switching over to Ocarina of Time, as opposed to finishing off the very first Zelda or playing the second Zelda. And then got screwed over once again by some sort of mysterious curse. This mysterious shaped curse in my my curse backlog. But yeah. I think I'll probably go back playing Zelda 2, but I don't know when. But like the next stream will be either Zelda 2 or it'll be it'll be an Ocarina of Time randomizer seed. But either way, I have tomorrow off. So that means either I work on video or I stream or I work on work, which is fucked. But if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably be later than 7 EDT. But yeah. Which would be weird for me, but I have to figure things out for tomorrow. On tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I enjoy Ocarina of Time. And